Where y'all from? We almost got 12K people in this bitch. This fight, then the next fight, then another fight coming through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas fuck with the kid. Where y'all from, man? Oh, we got Wichita in this bitch. What's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch. Y'all niggas tap in. Where y'all from, nigga? We in this bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about his career.
So let's go for live ngayon, no? Ang laban nila Deontay Wilder versus Tyrone Herndon. Pero ang mapapanood natin ngayon for ang kanilang undercard na laban nila Casper versus Ace. Ito pa round 1 and round 2 nila. Scheduled round 6. So tara pa panoorin muna natin ang undercard nila Deontay Wilder versus Tyrone Herndon. Ito po ang kanilang undercard. Panoorin natin. Magandang laban din sa mga heavyweight. Ito pa. Let's go. Panoorin.
Page said this is the first time his wife, now wife, has ever dealt with a fight week and actually seen him fight. But prior to that, did not have to deal with that. Said he is a little bit nervous about ring rust. Been a while. He uses the jab, comes forward with the right hand.
And I believe Page was a super middleweight when he stopped.
Yep. And this fight's at cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight. Big difference.
Both men tied up. Said he trains for knockouts. But Casper, on the other hand, you know, he has been active. I mean, he fought just this past April, won a decision in March. Right hand by Page. Followed it up with the left hook. Casper trying to smother Page to stop the momentum here. And now Page pressing Casper in the corner. But Casper doing a decent job trying to limit Page. And now they reset. Good right hand from Casper. Catches Page there. Page laughs it off. And a huge right hand from Casper. Knocking Page back.
And you know, when you've been out of the ring for a long time, shots like that can affect you because you're not used to taking shots, especially with 10-ounce gloves. You know, you're sparring for this fight, but those are 16-ounce gloves and headgear.
And you have to kind of rebuild that punch resistance, exactly. You know, as when you've been out of the ring for that long.
Absolutely.
Overhand right connects. One thing I loved about, you know, meeting Page and talking with him, you know, he's very honest. He wasn't, you know, as he gets caught with that left hook by Casper there, he was very honest, said, you know, I am a little bit nervous just about fighting and the ring rust, but, you know, he has been looking forward to it. He said it's a good nervous energy. And that is the end of round 1. Here we take a look at some of the highlights. There's that overhand right by Page. Trying to use some of the power and bully Casper in the corner a bit, but Casper did a really good job at weathering that storm.
Yeah, and Casper landed some nice good shots right here. Short right hands. They're legal shots. You know, it's a free hand, let it go. You know, Page is just he's looking a bit sloppy. You know, a bit off rhythm.
Now both men are ready. And as this fight progresses, another thing to watch for is, you know, the cardio of Page.
Yeah.
You know, it's certainly you can train and feel like you're in shape, but it's a totally different beast actually going through the fight. That gas tank can get zapped quickly. Now a good shot to the body by Casper, and Page takes a right hand from Casper. Now Casper, a little bit of feints out there.
And Page never fought in this weight class, cruiserweight. So he doesn't have the mobility, the quickness to slip and roll shots. He's getting hit flush with body shots and quick jabs.
Good stiff jab by Page as he pushes Casper back a bit. Now comes forward with that left hook. And now a left hook connects for Page as Casper brushes it off.
Yeah, and you can see that Page is trying to land that counter right. But when he pulls the trigger, he's just like a second too late.
That left hook knocks Casper back a bit, but now Casper presses forward as Page kind of tosses him to the side now. Couple of jabs there from Casper. Another straight right by Page, but countered beautifully from Casper there.
Yeah, it was